some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Good morning. Welcome back, everybody, to another day of F1 clashing in Series 12. Welcome, people, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Come on in, smash the like button, say hello. And yeah, let's have some fun. Let me come and say hello first. That might help, Andrew. Let's turn that down. Yes, doggy. Master the moment. That's what we gotta do. Master the moment. Morning, Undertaker. Good morning. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Good morning, mate. Hello, Legio YouTube or Davor. Good morning, mate. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, mate. I've been watching your little shorts. Well done. It's the best way to get noticed. Right, let's see what David Coulthard, of course. David. Oh, probably won't even get one actually in this side. It'll be on the other side, won't it? Go to sleep, Davor. Have you been up all night, Davor? You've been at it all night, haven't you? I would have liked that to have been the other way around, but yeah. I'm still waiting for Vortex and Mach 3, so any of them will be great. Although you're only going to get a couple in this crate, but... Leclerc and Albon. No legend again. Let's just skip to end. They're rubbish, aren't they, these legend ones? Behrman. Right, we don't need any of that. Let's have one of them. Right, I'll just get these two and then we'll get started. You're trying to make it work. You have to use some sort of like an emulator program. I'm not sure fully, mate. I've never actually done it, so I only know what Soteri's once told me. It's some sort of program that emulates what happens on your phone onto the computer. Something to that effect, but honestly, I'm not sure. Right, all about the tyres on this one this time. Series 11 and 12 are quite the same. They're very much the same anyway. Yesterday I just put full power on. I got sick of getting bloody Silverstone. I kept getting Silverstone. I was so annoyed. At the end I just waited for power and forfeited the rest of them. Bahrain and obviously Spa the power. And you've got Silverstone speed and corners in Austin, but they're all tyres, so I would have preferred that one with Barcelona. Again, that's all tyres, so it's all about the tyres. Too many safety cars today. Damn. I don't mind them if they go my way. Alright, we might as well start, haven't we? Anyway, let's have a look at this first. So, Male Iron Boost. Requirements are only stars, so we don't need to worry about extra points. Tracks are corners, race start, speed, defence, overtaking, and power or speed, I can't remember. Either way, Mexico's power. Let's just check Shanghai. I can't remember if that's speed or power. It's sure it's Rooster, so I think it's power. Guessing off the top of my head, mind. Oh, wait, there we go. Yeah, it's power, sorry. So we got Mexico and... Oh, this could be a good GP, actually. My Ocon's level 5 epic and level 8 for the rare, so... Yeah, it's definitely power, isn't it? It is, Andrew, don't bother looking. Right, one last thing. I did save some good boosts. So Rainbow in Miami, Frost in the others. I don't have overtaking power, but I suppose you could go with Skull. Or Unstoppable. I've got a couple of good ones, they're just not very high numbers. This Sprint 2 safety car back to back, oh god. Well, that don't bode well for me. Tyres, so I'm just going to have to use downforce, I think. I don't have Eagle, which is a bit of an issue. So this weekend I've got SAR, I've got Frost, I've got Rainbow. So at least for one GP we could actually give it a really good go. Let me check my Ocon. Level 5, 10%, so level 6. It won't be too bad actually, 77 tyres. That's pretty good tyre management, plus 10%. Could definitely one stop. How many tracks are wet? That's a good question. One on quali, one on Saturday, one on Sunday, okay. And it's Shanghai, which isn't too bad. I don't know, let's have a look at Merlion boost. If I've got plenty of that, then I might even just go champion, which I have got plenty of them. Well, either way, I got a Q last time out, so I'm in trouble anyway. I'm either going to be in a really bad group if I do contenders, or we just go for it. Obviously, I prefer to do contenders, but sometimes you've got to just go for it. If I do contenders, my group's going to be brutal, I would imagine. Right, let's go do some races. I'm not sure about this setup, you know. I honestly don't know what to use. I tried the full epics, and it worked, but I was scoring very few points. I was winning the races, but I couldn't score enough. And matches are absolutely bonkers, but I'm not strong enough for the series yet, so I can't really moan too much. I'd like to, but you know, you can't. Right. Gasly and Norris. At least we know we've picked the right ones, eh? Let's try one with a ballast. Because I don't think tyres are going to matter. Let's see if we get a safety car. Safety cars are everywhere. Turn that down. Ballast actually got a better launch. It's obviously you're not going to need tyres, especially if it's wet. Come on, you bugger. Bloody awful, this track. Obviously, I've got a power car at this moment in time, so I don't think we're going to be very quick round here. Just need to hang on for some points. Take the L. Thankfully, we don't need coins. This track rotation's easy. It is if you've got Hamilton or a worthy tyre management driver. I'm using a level 4 Gasly. They're not very convincing, let's just say that. Where's that rival going? Track's this way, kid. Did you see that? He went wide as. Obviously, like I said, I've got a power setup on, so obviously I'm going to be cooked on here. That kind of goes without saying. Like I said before, what I was doing is just cancelling the races, what I didn't want to do. It's not ideal, but sometimes you've got to bloody just put up with this rotation. If it don't suit you, it don't suit you. One in. Oh, come on, what's that? What is that? Have you ever seen out like that in your life? I practically pushed my car out of the way. Utter nonsense sometimes. Work for the police force, our bloody bulldozer in car out of the way. Yeah, 1400 team score. I'm nowhere near that, bro. Honestly. 1330, I think. We'll mess about, because I was only, like I say, I left it on full power. And I was just getting power tracks whilst I was playing yesterday. Don't get me wrong, I won 2 sprints doing it. I just didn't race every race. As you can see, I'm just going backwards. What is that car doing in background? Yeah, this is funny. Oh, come on. We had that. The cars are taking it in turns of overtaking each other. That's the problem. Thankfully, DRS works well down that straight. Without that so far, I'd have been cooked. Okay. Somehow we're hanging on. We are hanging on. Quite literally. Oh, finish line. Go, go. I'm not even sure how I managed to win that, but yeah. A win's a win, Andrew. A win's a win. Yeah, no, I was just messing around this morning. I wanted to figure out if I cancelled all the Silverstone and Austin races, if I could still get P1, and I did. I did it twice. And I didn't use a coin timer either, and I didn't lose much. And I was just doing the Bahrain and the other one. There you go, look. That's what I was using. As soon as Silverstone or thingy came up, I just cancelled it. Right, and then yesterday, I did this, look. I balanced it all on 163 and just went with tyres on drivers. Did it that way. which I were winning the races, but like I say, I wasn't scoring quite a lot, you know, on the actual points. If anyone's got a better setup that they want to share, I'm happy to try it. Honestly, I've been in Series 12 now 2.5 weeks, if that, so I'm definitely no expert. But you see what I mean? I changed power setup and it gave me power track. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Got a plaster on my fingers, so I can't touch the thing properly. Let's see if we can catch up to this guy. I do like this track. Right, go now. Cars are getting stuck. He's moving, he's going. Go on, Gasly. Save a bit for second straight. Right, come on. Straight into the back of Gasly and Stroll and Piastri and Verstappen. Lovely. Pushing him uphill. Lovely stuff. Driving straight into the back of that car's annoying. Sometimes I just drive straight into the back and push the car along. Look again, Antonelli. I hate this contact thing. You should not be able to hit a car. Ugh! There'd be a straight crash. I get the track's only an inch wide, but at least make it realistic. How many cars can we hit up way up? Bang, again, Verstappen. We're just driving into the back of them when I don't have that full power. 163 it's got at the moment. Come on, Norris, for God's sake. Awful. Oh, bloody thing, man. Oh, absolutely. It is definitely pay to win. Otherwise, you struggle your nuts off. Look, what the hell? What kind of nonsense is that? Really gets me frustrated sometimes. Problem is, if I set it to full power, it gives me Silverstone, so you kind of got to compromise. I don't have Lewis Hamilton at a good level, and he's probably the better driver. So it's a bit of a compromise. How do I get better drivers? Race and pray to God that you can get a good crate. Unfortunately, I keep finding Doohan and Kimi Antonelli. Look at that nonsense. What's that about? So now we're sticking together as well. Coming out at pit lane. Crazy. Thing is though, they don't fix all like that, but they add other stuff to the game. We still have the same problems. That's what bothers me. Fix something else. Fix something that's broken. Right, come on, True. It's in back of Lawson here, look. What's that about? Finally overtaking cars on lap 6. Very slow still. But yeah, race as much as you can, mate. They are odds-based crates, so eventually you will get what you want. You've just got to stick at it. Keep going, keep going. Try not to let it annoy you too much like me. But yeah, it gets frustrating. But like I said, hey up. Sorry, I forgot to say hello to you as well. Welcome, Matthew. And Shrirari. I tried to say it, sorry. Welcome. So yeah, I can win with that setup. But it's just not a lot of points. 36. It'll take me forever. Power setup on power track, obviously. The rivals always seem to be set up perfectly. It's like a conspiracy, innit? But if it were easy, nobody would spend money, would they? They'd all just race. So it has to be difficult. Whereas we'd all race for free, won't we? Bahrain again, lovely. That's the annoying thing, when you put the power setup on, you get Austin, which is corners, and you get Silverstone, which is speed. So then when you put the mixed one on, you get the power tracks. No doubt this rival's got full power as well. No doubt about it. But yeah, you will get good drivers, mate. You've just got to plough for all bad crap first. That's all it is. Right, good luck, rival. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. What kind of corner's that? You went 5 mile wide then to take the same corner. Right. If rival just turns it off for a second, we might have some for DRS. Oh, come on, Alonso. Come on, we had you then. Pushing Verstappen along again. And again. I feel like pointing it out every time I hit the car in front. What kind of corner am I taking here? Hey, we took the corner like a human being. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh man. I'm glad I find it funny. Because it's terrible. If I didn't laugh, I'd cry, I suppose. Hello, Dave. Not too bad, mate, but it's Series 12 and I'm not quite strong enough, but yeah, good enough, mate. Plodding on, having a good little bitch about it as normal, you know. Usual jazz. Go on, son. Don't start. That's it. Nice, we're out. So yeah, not bad, mate. I could do with like a couple of each epic. We could do with a legendary crate that actually has something useful in. But I don't hold out much hope. I've kind of been waiting for 2 epics now for about 3-4 weeks. Vortex and Mach 3. It's been ongoing now for a couple of weeks, which is just crazy. It definitely knows what you need. I can unlock new Series 12 before I can even find a Series 6 asset. It makes no sense sometimes. I got doing as GP reward and then doing as weekly league reward. Twice. It's the same weekly reward. Come on. Double doing, mate, yeah? Absolutely. Definitely, by end of this season, they'll be my first maxed epics. I can guarantee it. Kimi Antonelli and Jack Doohan. Come on. I thought Norris might have caught up a few more cars. But again, not having full power probably hurts. To be honest, I didn't lose any coins this morning when I did it, so even if you just cancel all the others and just do the ones you like. You see, I seem to win the duel, so... Antonelli all the time for you, yeah. I mean, it will be like, when you open a crate, it's based on, it's like 0.7%, Bortoletto, 0.7%, blah, blah, blah. What it'll be is, doing an Antonelli will be 5.8% to all others that are 1%. It's just how it goes. Do champs, contender is boring, everyone is doing it. I quite agree, mate, I quite agree. I do have the epic, look. I won't mind a level 6. But yeah, it's not extra points, but, I mean, I could try it, why not? It doesn't hurt, like you said, everybody's doing it out there. Yeah, it's Lewis Hamilton, look. I've only got a level 2. Obviously, he's way better when you look through him. Hulkenberg looks good, but again, he's probably just another level off. Yeah, Alonso and Gasly so far seem to be the highest, 79. Oh no, it's Norris and Alonso, sorry, but obviously Mine are 3 and 2. Lewis and Norris, sorry. Bloody hell, I still can't get it right. So yeah, I need 2 Beast, 3 Valkyrie, 7 Boombox. So I mean, literally, any good creator probably get us one. Avoid Challenger, everyone gets 376. I know, mate, I know, yeah. I mean, my other account got quite a low result last week. So I'm hopeful it could get a fair group. I just want a fair one, I don't want an easy one. I just want it to be fair. But, you know, there's wanting and getting, that's 2 different things. Oh, lovely, Silverstone. Beautiful. This track is just awful. Just awful. Get as many points as we can and run. Hopefully we don't get it too many times today. But I'm sure we will. 163, I mean, it could be worse. Could have full power set up on, but... Car just went straight to the back. We'll see what Rival's using at end, eh? We'll check out where everybody else is going with. I think it's 163 for each one I've got. Just falling backwards, man. Falling off a cliff. Bloody hell. It's so painful to watch. And their argument will be, well, you're not strong enough for Series 12, which is great, fine, but that's only because I couldn't find enough bloody good epics lower down on my way up. How am I supposed to get stronger if I can't find the bits that I need? Yes, Nico, I know I'm not strong enough for Series 12. We know that already. So what are you supposed to do then? Because I already spent 2 months in Series 8, 2 months in Series 9. It's not to do with me not doing the races. It's more because you don't get the epics. They don't give you the chance to get high enough to do such a thing. Unless I buy from shop or if I buy GP crates, I ain't got no chance. Go backwards to go forwards again. But even then, you can't collect your pit pass trophies. And you can't do sprints either. So it's a catch-22, isn't it? You're kind of screwed both ways. No, because you won't get to Series 12 at start of season unless you've got boosts to do it. Remember, you're fighting all players who are rushing to Series 12. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Unless you've got like 500 Street Shark, 500 Cuppa, all that jazz. Pit Pass as well. I do buy Pit Pass every month. Not once have we got the legend we've needed. I've not unlocked any epics from the Pit Pass. In fact, I've unlocked more from free crates, which is daft in itself. Obviously, it wants you to buy GP event crates and boosts, but you should still be able to race without buying all that and compete. But it's a business in it, so their main objective's to earn money. Don't mean we have to like it. It's just what it is. Good luck, rival, and well done. Andrew ain't got a lot of speed, which will not help me at all. Very, very slow. I will do my best, David. Sometimes you've just got to say, nah, not this time. You can't expect to be fighting people who are spending hundreds, 200, 300 more than you in space of a month. You've got to be realistic, haven't you? And like I said, if I could find the epics I needed, I'd have a fighting chance. But that is very unlikely. I'll prove it because, like, sprint rewards in the last 3 weeks, I've had one Series 12. Sometimes it just sucks ass. Like today even, I opened 4 legendary crates version 7. And I got, what, 1 epic series 10. I got 2 beasts as well, didn't I? Start at Pit Pass, where was it? Where's that bloody crate? They were a good one I opened. I got 1 good one, I think it was that one there, that version 6. I think that's probably the best thing I got out of the whole Pit Pass so far. But yeah, dreadful. Lewis, I've needed for like 2 weeks. Not moved. Norris, very similar. They just don't... Oh, Carlos. I needed 6 Carlos before the Carlos event. And we still need 6 Carlos a week after. But, come down here, look. Doing level 7. You know what I mean? Ajar, level 7. Kimmy, level 7. It's obvious which ones I get. All legends as well. If you don't buy, you don't get the good ones. Prost, Lauder, Stewart for this week. I'm not going to change it because I know if I change it, they'll give me speed track. If I put speed setup on, we'll get the power track. If we put power on, we'll get the speed track. We just need to beat the ones we can definitely win. But I'm in no man's land at the moment. I'm stuck between being too weak for Series 12. Probably too strong for Series 11, probably. Oh, another good match. Lovely. 109 team score higher than mine. Lovely job. Lovely stuff. I'm not even going to waste out worth using. It's pointless. Absolutely pointless. Cheers, David, mate. I'll do my best. It's probably going to be contender, mate. Unless I get a sudden burst of enthusiasm on Wednesday morning. I have got the level 5 epic, but without extra points it can be tough. It all comes down to group. And we don't get no favours where they're concerned, so... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Definitely contenders at the very least. Yeah, Ocon just parked in front of me, quite literally. Slammed anchors on then, do you see that? Going into turn 2. Come on, look, pushing Gasly down track again. I don't know why it's so difficult for them to do a no contact. It'd be far more realistic. Should not be able to touch the other car unless there's a crash. Bang, straight into the side of Antonelli, look. Boom, carbon fibre everywhere. Somebody phone an ambulance. It's man down, man down. It's just silly. Look, bang. One more for good luck. Bang, go on, son. Oh, there's a crash. It's not the car I drove into, but there's another crash. Safety car. Lovely stuff. Yeah, thanks, David, mate. You know me, I'll still be trying. We'll still give it a go. So everybody's stayed out. Every car. So in theory, I should be able to overtake them all then, yeah? Got to catch up first. They're all probably going to do one more lap, I think. Possibly. Maybe this safety car worked out for me. Let's not get cocky yet. We need to catch up first. Or at least stay behind until... Right, some are pitting now, so if I don't hurry up, we're going to get blocked by them, aren't we? Yeah? That first group that pit's going to block me. There we go. Look. Hey! Of course, bloody Gasly's in P16. There should be another gaggle to pit. Come on, out of road, son. This Albon here is slowing me down whilst all people get out of pit lane. Convenient, that, innit? Bloody convenient. All of a sudden, Gasly's lost his accelerator. Track's that way, mate. Never seen an F1 car do 30 mile an hour, even in the wet. Weird. The physics just aren't right at all. They're just doing stuff that's impossible. Look, bang! What's going on there? What? Let's hit you once more for good luck. Oh, come on! You should have hit me. For the win. So like I said, when I do the balance setup, I can get the wins. It just points are very low. But yeah, we should have been able to catch up to them cars. It's just so slow. Right, so let's check out this guy's setup. So he's just got the bigger DRS on. Yeah? Obviously, more levels, but he's got Vortex and DRS. Well, we're nothing if not adaptable, so let's try that. Obviously, Vortex. I needed 12 2 months ago. We still need 8. Nothing's really changed. Alright, let's try that then. Obviously now it's favouring the power, I think. So first track will be Silverstone. I would imagine. Oh no, back to Austin. Lovely. Spicing it up at least. Be nice if there were a mechanism where you couldn't do the same one twice. I'd prefer that. Can we have a dry race? Come on. No. Computer says no. Computer says no. But GP this week, there is some good tracks. I don't mind them in Q1. Pretty decent. Oh, sorry, rival. Good luck, my man. Good luck, brother. All that lovely stuff. Obviously, Prince Bruce just went flying past. No worries, my friend. No problemo. Manners cost nothing where I'm from. .71 miles an hour. God, that's slow. Is this an F1 race or what? What are you doing down there, sir? What are you doing? Wait, whoa! What did they what? Tell me you seen that one. I literally went off the track. What the hell? Yeah, you know that's a shot. Norris goes 4 before him. And now he's just falling off a cliff. Now first he goes on grass, next he's falling off a cliff. Rival's backing me up. Not sure why. You did it, Rival, not me. Oh, get round that bloody corner, will you? It's glitchy. Whoa! And we're back. Oh, God, what a race. Come on. How is that not overtaking Hulkenberg? What is going on? These wet races are dreadful. I don't know how I got off the track, honestly. I have no idea, but I'm guessing you caught that, yeah? It were literally all four wheels off the track. God knows what he were doing. Craziness, mate, that's what they were doing. Again, where's he going here? It's like he don't know where he's supposed to go. DRS stayed on then for ages. I think that was a DRS glitch, you know. It stayed on for ages. Yeah, I think I just about got away with stacking. Just about. Come on, don't get off me, signs. Come on, that's nonsense. He'd overtake me whilst I had DRS going, would he? DRS stayed on for ages. I'm so slow there. Yeah, DRS definitely stayed on then, didn't it? It definitely stayed on for a lot longer than it should have done. Because usually it turns off by the time you turn corner at bottom straight. It kept going a bit, didn't it? Right, let's have a look at this rival. So Gasly the same, Sainz over Norris. Right, this guy's same as the my one before, but with flex instead of vortex. Be interesting to see how this one goes on power. But before that, I guess we'll collect this. So, same again, same as it's been for the last 2 weeks. This is week 3. Vortex or Mach 3. Please, for the love of God. I'm not religious, but come on. Here comes me doing. No. Well, I tell you what, I'm absolutely surprised with that. Fair play. It would be on the one where I get P2, but 2's just enough. Just enough for an upgrade, I guess. But yeah, if you're looking at mine and thinking, well, that's a bit tough, I'm not strong enough for Series 12. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I am. I'm nowhere near it. Nowhere near strong enough. And I just haven't gained the right assets moving forward, that's all. That doesn't mean to say that you'll get the same luck. It could be better for you, it could be worse. So yeah, next year I'll probably do it the other way. I should have split up accounts this season and gone both ways. I should have done one that went straight to Series 12 as fast as possible and one that stayed back, whereas I kept them both back. One more than the other, but it has worked. I've got Challenger P1, Contender P1, obviously the next step's Champion, but we're a ways off that yet. That is for sure. Right. Let's go upgrade that thing here. That might be an idea, Andrew. I'm sure that cost a pretty penny. 300 million. Anyone want to have a guess? 284 million. That's what I'll guess. 232 million. We've got to do it 'cause it's in the setup. We certainly need all the help we can get. Right, next would be boombox, please. We need 7 or 8 vortex. I've been waiting for this one for so long. I'm starting to think that it doesn't exist. Right, might as well just carry on as we were. Nothing's really changed. Let's get rid of that. Just get rid of a few of these and then we'll start. Once you start a sprint, you can't really stop. Oh, look at that! I don't bloody believe it. They're watching, aren't they? They're like, yeah, we'll show him. Let's stick Beast Epic in a green crate. What? It's better than someone's GP rewards. Max Verstappen in a green crate. I can't say I've seen that very often. Appreciate all likes on streams, guys. Big thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. There is a scenario this week where I buy 20 GP crates. I just prefer to win the Ocon rather than buy him. That's my only issue. Good morning, Dante. Welcome from England to Argentina. Hope you're having a nice day. Yeah, welcome, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. If anybody else out there wants to say hello, feel free. I'm back to Austin. Wow. I'm sure we haven't been there today before. I'm joking. This is the 3rd time. The only good thing is I'm finally using the ballast. Under Taco be proud. Come on, Gasly, Gasman, Gasly. Got a good old launch then. Not so much for Norris, not doing so good. We're down to 20 mile an hour here. Right, let's figure out what we're gonna do. Cheers, mate. You were right. I mean, I shouldn't have been wasting about crappy jewels, especially. Come on, Albon. Out of way, son. Oh, I wasn't watching then. Too busy looking down at chat. Signs had me up inside, followed by Stroll, nearly. Nearly. I suppose if you were at the back, you could pit on lap 2. Come on, go. 46. I'm seeing how slow they go around there. That's amazing. I'd never thought F1 cars went that slow, even in wet. Come on, man. They're just going straight past me like I'm not there. all about the DRS on this setup until we get a bit stronger, I think. That last upgrade should help me though when I come to Silverstone. Definitely. A bit more speed. Go on, Norris. Right, purposefully slow it down there, don't weigh in. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Not too bad. And we're off. Right. Let's see if we can catch a few more points here. Right, one to catch up. Right, save juice for DRS this time. Oh, we've got Ferrari breaking down. There goes Leclerc. Right. 9 and 12. Let's see what we can do. I can see 3 cars. Oh, Stroll! Just had to pull me back at that Pacific moment, didn't you? Bloody AI. Stroll just sucked me back at the perfect moment. You lucky bugger. Anyway, 9 and 10 it is. Not too bad. Not fantastic, but for what I'm playing with, we're still winning, so that's the bonus, I guess. Could be losing, which we were before. Let's have a look at this guy. So we've got Lewis and Norris. Then we've got, what's he going with? So he's gone corners and speed, forgetting about the power. Which isn't a bad shout, really. But I bet he gets a lot of power tracks, actually. We can get away with less on a power track, so... Could be an idea. We ain't got enough for a crate yet, so let's keep going. Come on, not Austin. Anything but Austin. Anything but Austin. Silverstone, lovely. I wonder if I should try that speedy boost I've got. We don't use a lot of. Is it wet? No, it's not wet. Right then, let's go. Good luck, rival. He's going double hard. Yeah, a bit luck of it. No problem, my man, no problem. Come on. Ah, we had that, I know we did. Right. Let's see what we can do. pitting back of Hulkenberg again. I seem to be driving into back at cars a lot today. Right. I could just keep going actually. I might do that. Rather than stopping twice, just stop the once. And we'll save juice on Norris for second stint. Let's do it. No. If I give him hard, make sure I can get back. Go. And we're in. Probably should have just set him off on medium, on hards to be fair, and finished on mediums, done it the other way around. But it's made rivals stay out another lap, so I don't know what his plan is there. Go to soft, I would imagine. But by the time he comes out, we're going to be gone. Maybe not. Right, 2 and a bit to go. Rival's looking good actually, he's got a good amount of power on his car, so I better watch him. Go on Lawson, you cheeky bugger. Screwed me then. Oh, Lawson coming out pit lane. Come here you. Nicking my spot. Right, come on. Up the inside, lovely. Right, I think we might be settling on a setup, guys. I think. It seems to be the winning vibe. We're just not doing well on points. But given the boost restrictions and the levels, we can't complain to be winning with this team score. To be fair. Good luck, rival. All the best. Let's see how we get on with power, but so far so good. It's on Austin and Silverstone, but probably not enough points for P1 unless we get a good group. Right, let's keep going. Right, Bahrain, come on. Gives a power one now. Matches are better since I played with setup anyway. Oh, come on! For God's sake! Oh, no. Back to Silverstone. Oh dear. Right, okay. Let's try that way this time. Real player again. Obviously. We don't play it any other way. God, up that inside. Oh, come on! What? Get out of town. Get out of town. To back at grid from P10. You're having my life, man. Utter nonsense again. Absolutely screwed out of that one. Oh, what's its excuse there? I went from bloody in front at rival to him overtaking me and now beating me. All because of one corner. Utter nonsense. Sometimes, I swear, God. Oh dear. Not much fun at all. Let's be honest. Bloody awful. Bloody awful, sunshine. Bloody thing. Right, just get the points and run, Andrew. That's all you can do. Get off me. Get off me, Signs. Yeah, my Gasly's just stuck way back there, but Norris isn't doing too bad. At least he's going to get some good points. Yeah, cooked from that first corner on this one, definitely. Game screwed me again with its glitchy behaviour. Don't know there. I've never ever seen a car in F1 stop in turn 1 at the start of a race unless it's broken down or been crashed into. No excuses for that. Bugger off. Bugger off. Bloody thing. The damn bloody thing. How? I just want to know how. Of course. Of course. Let's do what they're doing. I don't know why you'd have that on there for +2, but if they're doing it, so why not? Why the hell not? Saying that, I won't waste eternal flame. That's what the rival were using. Lovely jubbly. Of course, now we've took the power out of the car, we get the power track. Of course. Makes complete sense. Tell me it don't know without telling me it knows. Of course it bloody knows. Where's he going? Again, track's that way. I can't believe I have to tell the drivers which way the track is. They're going every which way but forward. Go forward. Straight into Bacchus and order. What the hell? Come on. Utter nonsense again. They need a no contact rule for sure. They want it to be realistic. F1 don't do bumper cars. Carbon fiber's so delicate. Yeah, it's strong when it's tested in the right direction. Not in crashes, it's not. It's a one crash, discardable part. Not on clash. Bang, what's he doing? Why am I pushing Leclerc uphill? car park bloody central up here. So frustrating because you know it's just nonsense. Get in that bloody pit lane, lad. You think they'd have had loads of time to fix this, considering we've only had legend GPs? It's not like they've had loads to work on, is it? Let's hit back a Sonoda. Bang! 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 Come on, let's hit signs for good luck. Bang! There we go. What about Hamilton? Yep, bang! There we go. F1 races where bloody... They need rubber out front wing at car so I don't smash all my parts up. What were he doing then? Tracks that way, my friend. Hey! Get here! Over there! What are you doing? Leave that post alone. The dog's bloody attacking post box. Stop nicking bloody mail, man. It's not for you, it's for me. It's not for you. Oh. Yeah, you can have it. It's a piece of junk. You can have it. Bloody hell, dog. Right, I got overtaken then, because I'm busy messing with you. My dog scrapping for mail. Oh, look, I'm just in back of Piastri, you know, for a change. Don't worry, guys, we'll get you some new F1 moments before we fix the actual game. What? You leave that postman alone, please. You're not supposed to attack him. Right. I don't know what that rival's doing. But he just lost P5. Let's see how this one does at Silverstone. It might work a bit better. That's a bad match, that, again. Lewis and Norris, and then full power car with flex and boombox. Right, get rid of a few of them, Drew. Oh, another $5, that's nice. Oh, another $5. Bloody hell, we're on a roll. Right, Bahrain, come on. Finish strong. I can't believe dog attacking postman. What you like? What you like? Bahrain, lovely. We did ask for it, I guess. Finally. You watch, it'll be madness now. Got a good few books from them crates. Right, let's see how we get on. Oh, wrong one. Of course, he got the fast start. He's stuck. On the outside, not the best side. Switch sides. Come on, Norris. Inside. Nope. Not today, Andrew. Not today, love. Still on the outside? My God, that's horrible. What kind of corner's that? He just wants to go on outside on every corner. Outside again? Yep. What utter nonsense. Well, we've definitely got a pit gap. He's bloody P21, look, what the hell? What the hell is he doing? Come on, Norris. Back in, back of Sonoda. Oh, what the hell is that? Come on. Utter nonsense. Safety car again. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Another safety car. Under tackle are right, man. They're everywhere. Yeah, it's definitely a real player, because he pit. I didn't see what tyres he had on before. I'm pretty sure he had mediums on. Yeah, he did. Right, could just let everyone go past me, because they've all got to pit. Get out of the way. Right, brakes on for him. Pit stop for him. He can just cause a nuisance. Yep. Should be good. Come on, Norris. There we go. Up to P2 and off we go. Right. Into back of Russell. Not catching Norris. I mean, not catching Gasly, sorry. He's gone. Come on. Keep pushing. Might have found a setup here, guys. Bit of tinkering, but I seem to be getting better points. I know we had a safety car, but I did better in last two as well. I know, dog, that's what I said too. Go on, son. Oh, bloody hell. Rival want having that. What about now? Hey, there we go. Second time lucky. Good luck, rival. Well played. We got there in the end. Funny, innit, when rivals below you, it's such a better race. Yes, mate, 47. Hey up, Chris. Same old, same old. Bit of arguing, a bit of complaining. But, yeah, we get there in end. Let's go get my Kimi Antonelli, yeah? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Usual, Series 12's difficult, mate. Because it's like a mixed bag. It's more about the tyres. My drivers aren't up to scratch in terms of the levels. But, keep plodding on long enough. Eventually you'll find a groove. Alright, come on game, load up please. You'll be screwing me out of my rewards. Oh, lovely. Come on. I've got to get me Kimi Antonelli somehow. Come on. Please be Vortex or Mach 3. Please. Oh, can't complain because it's a good epic, but it just happens to be the one that I upgraded last. It's almost like it knows what I need, so it'll give me the exact opposite. But you can't complain because it's Leclerc. It's not a bad epic, is it, really? I know, dog, that's what I said too. But in terms of the races, it seemed to be going a bit better towards end of that then. Seemed to be finding the groove, as it were. Right. Right, we got that. So let's have a race crate. No epic. Surprise, surprise. And a gold crate. Let's have one of them. What you got for me? Lance Stroll again. We keep finding Lance Stroll. He's everywhere. Oh, we could go again. Let's have another one. Why not? Let's go. Albon this time. At least they're epics. At least they are epics. We're still in the same situation. I still need Mach 3. We still need Vortex. Still need Valkyrie. Yeah, not bad. So far, so good in that respect. Setup's okay. It's not going to win any medals, but it's not bad. Right, let's do another one. Quickly, let's do another one. Let's get 4 Bahrains and a Spa. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie. Do Bahrain though. Not bad. Not bad. Again, if I can unlock Ocon to level 6, I think I'd do champion, but we won't get that many. It's too long of a time to wait. I mean, too less of a time to build up 40 epics. It takes too long to get 10, never mind 40. I'm still trying to get better in F1 Clash. You've just got to stick at it, mate. It can be very difficult at times, I'm not going to lie. Have many breaks so it don't do you, so you don't end up losing plot. Main thing is, you find something that works, you think it's great, you have a break, you come back and it don't work. And you're like, I just figured it out. But yeah, you just got to stick with it. Some series, especially 10, 11, 12, they just don't suit you. Sometimes you got to wait for right track rotation. It's flying past here. Know what I can do about it. It'd be nice if my car went round the track the same way that all the other cars do. Come on. Oh, what is that? What is that? Come on. Utter scandalous. I've never seen that happen in F1. Can't say I have. The physics sometimes eludes the cars on track. But we're getting good points at least, so I won't mourn too much. Well, I will, but I'll just shut up and do it in my head. It should be a good win, hopefully. Providing there's no bloody safety car. Right, we're in the pit lane. Let's go driver eye view thing. And they go to work. It look like there's nobody stood there. I might put them in pink suits. Right, let's see if we can catch up some. Out of the way, Leclerc. Get out of the way. Yeah, David, take your time, mate, with game. Don't rush up the levels. It's probably the worst thing people can do. If you end up like me, stuck in a position where you're just not strong enough for the series that you're in. It just ends up annoying you that much you don't want to play. Stay low, get strong. I mean, if you look at, most people are still doing Challenger GPs, which is probably the smart move. It's just so tight up top. You got to remember, you're going to be, the quicker you go, the more chance you are to be playing against people who are spending money or doing well. So boost and asset wise, they'll probably be able to beat you. Come on. Come on, Drew. Don't let that hard tyres get you. There he is. Come here, you. Come here. Alright. Gotcha. Gotcha. Good luck, Mr. Rival, and well done. On to the next one. Definitely the most productive setup so far, anyway. Let's get Spa now, that'd be great. If we could just get the power ones for one thingy, probably complete a duel pretty fast. Wow, bloody hell. Send out a search party. We found the missing legendary crates. Bloody hell. We are blessed. Not bad. I'll have to wait for that. Saying that, I don't know how fast I want to collect my doings from it, so I might wait. Just keep opening the green ones for now. Whoa! That match has got less team score than me. Right, let's get the camera. Take a picture. That's bloody amazing. It's got Spa though, so that's a bonus. Right then, Spa it is. And it's dry. Wow. We're blessed. We're waiting for Lamborghini. What a name. What a name. Good luck, Mr. Bikini. Up the inside it goes. Lovely stuff, lovely. Norris is a bit cooked at the back. Right, let's try now. Survey says no, Andrew. No overtaking to be done here, sir. What about now? No, 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 and no. What about now? No. What about now? Hey! He takes a car. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Car park in turn 1, or well, whatever turn it is. I don't think it's turn 1, but, you know. Wow, we went past that with some vigour then. Straight into back of Hulkenberg. Come on, Hulk, out that way, son. Make a better door than a window. Around the outside of Albon. And Russell? Maybe not. Okay, okay. Right. Whoa, bloody hell. That's what you call a move. Jeez, do you see that? Come on, let's have Leclerc. Gotcha. Wow, that went nuts. Right, we're in the pit lane. One in, one out. Save it for the straight. Go. Right, come on. Let's get a few here. 1, 2, 3, 4? No, 3. 3 will do. You know what? I like Spa. It's actually quite good fun messing about with that DRS. It beats Austin anyway. Go. go, 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 go. Oh, come on, that's happened to me now on 3-4 different races. Car goes into pits and takes me with it. One more for good luck. Right, 3 and 5. Definitely scoring way, way better than when we started Extreme, so progress is progress. I can see P2. Come on. I don't think we're going to get past it. Oh, maybe. Yep, we did. How's Norris doing? Bit early on DRS, Andrew. You have to do this one the hard way. Gotcha. Nice. Lovely stuff. 2 and 4, not bad. Not bad. Considering we're starting at the back, not too bad. Should be able to get 47s though, if most of them. Depends how long I get stuck with AI, doesn't it? How good or bad the DRS tends to be. But yeah, not bad, not bad. Another win. Appreciate all likes on stream, guys. Big thank you for that. Respect to you all. Not bad. Good match that time. Definitely makes all the difference. Pardon me. Right. How many more we need now? So about 3. Let's get rid of that then. And that one. And final one. Off you go, son. Right. And we'll get this legendary stacked up so we get it for tomorrow. There we go. Right. Let's finish this sprint, eh? Get another one nailed. So yeah, Vortex on Mach 3 would be ideal in the sprint win, but you can't choose what you get, unfortunately. I wish we could. That'd be nice. Be like, yep, can I have that, please? You know, I think give you an option of 3. Which one would you choose? Right, Austin. Back to the lovely Austin, and it's raining. Surprise, surprise. It's wet, wet, wet. I'll try to. We've got Merlion coming this week in GP. So let's see what it does around Austin. A real player as well. Good luck, my man. Where's he going? Track's that way, son. Awful start by Norris. Not bad. Oh, we're running out of juice. We're running out of juice. Your battery's running low, Andrew. Right. Why do I keep going right up there to turn around that corner? He keeps going like 5 mile wide. Does our Norris. I don't know where he thinks he's going. Oh, lovely. He's getting hammered back there, is Norris. Absolutely hammered. Look how slow he is. 30 mile an hour at one point there. 30 mile an hour, if you don't mind. Oh, come on! Gotta love how they just go straight past like that. Come on, bloody thing. Straight into the back of Alonso. What a waste. Alright, let's try it differently this time, I guess. Get down to the end of that straight and then hold them all up. Go, 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 go. Right, brakes on. Right, he's in. Gotcha. Nice. That actually worked. Fair play, Norris. Fair play. Come on. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. The corners these are taking are absolutely insane. The track lines are just all over the place. Professional bloody F1 racers, they don't know what track layout is. Come on, get over that line. Get over that line. Good luck, rival. Good luck, my man. Good luck. So yeah, definitely winning more. Another fair match though on that one. Can't complain with them. Last couple have been decent. The last few. Right, 45 points needed, so probably 2 more, depending on the track we get. Probably 2 more. Bahrain. Bahrain is a pain. What we'll do is, after I've walked the dog, we shall do some Series 10 sprints on my second account to mix it up a little bit. Just so we're doing something different. Rather than the same all the time. We'll keep swapping between 10 and 12. Good luck, rival. Oh, wrong one, sorry, good luck, sorry. My bad. My bad, I meant to say good luck, rival, apologies. He just stuck it up inside as well. Where is he going? What the hell, man, again? Absolutely sick of this nonsense now. Cars going in wrong direction. Since when do they go that side? What the fuck is going on? Get absolutely shafted in every way possible. I'm just supposed to believe he's that bad. Our tyre self-control goes flying past. Whatever. Get the fuck off. Utter nonsense. Utter nonsense. Bloody nonsense, this game sometimes. Come on, let's try to get some good points. I'd rather not do another race, but it looks like we're going to have to. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Absolute nonsense. When do F1 cars ever do that? Bollocks, man. Utter nonsense sometimes, you know. Oh, you couldn't make it up. Good luck, my man. Utter bollocks. Utter bollocks. No, mate, I ain't, to be fair. Oh, I've got Leclerc. We did get some Leclerc, but not I need again, mate. Everything but the things we actually need, unfortunately. Everything but. Yeah, I need Vortex and Mach 3 still, which I've needed now for coming on 3-4 weeks at least. So pit pass, sprints as well. I do a good few hours, man. I just can't seem to get the luck on the drops at all. Not even close. And every time I do get a decent race, the game keeps screwing me. Like that last rival just then. I started in front of him. And he just blasted past me like I wasn't even there. My car goes into a corner, stops, or goes 5 mile wide, allowing rivals to go past. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. What's the point in racing when you can't get out you need? And you get like this, look, I'm setting off here. I'm boosting, he's not. So, how am I not got, you know what I mean? We're just driving into the back of people. Oh, but he's somehow got past me, look. Do you know what I mean? It's just nonsense. They fix the prices and crap like that, but they won't fix the game. That's too easy. Look, what? It's nonsense. It just gets on my tits because they'll change stuff that makes absolutely no meaning whatsoever whilst the gameplay is atrocious. You know what I mean? I should not be driving 5 mile off at track, nor should I be using DRS and pushing a car up the hill like that. It's nonsense. F1 cars don't play bumper car. They just don't. Otherwise, there's a crash or someone's front wing's getting ripped off. If I had £1 for every car of it today, I'd be bloody loaded. I'd be able to buy some GP crates. Yes. If I had £1 for every AI I've drove into today, I'd be able to afford some GP crates this week. Look, what's going on there? It's absolute nonsense. It makes no sense at all. Bang, bang, bang on every single car. Look, what the hell? What's Gasly doing? Just letting everybody past. It gets right on my tits, man. I'm glad I'm done. I don't mind, I had a day off yesterday as well to chill. And it's still driving me insane. I mean, look at that there. Watch them as they go into pit. It's just unreal. Absolutely unreal. Slamming into the back of Ocon. Lovely, lovely. Oh, go on. What a sandwich that was. Again, whole grid on no tyres. What happens if we run out of tyres? We get absolutely screwed. Utter nonsense. Watch this now. What is that? Into pit lane then. Look, where you going? Track's that way. It's just bollocks. It's bollocks. Let's make a new feature before we make the actual racing any good. It's just inconsistent all the time, man. Bloody thing. I can see the phone getting lobbed. That's, hey, it's already got a broken screen, one of them, so... It's just so frustrating. Obviously, I'm not strong enough for Series 12, which is fine. Give me an opponent that's weaker. Do you know what I mean? I get what they're saying where I'm not strong enough for Series 12. Okay, that's fine. Then give me an opponent that's not strong. You don't have to give me an opponent with 100 team score difference. And then the thing with no touching. It's simple. F1 cars don't touch. If they do touch, it either results in damage or one of them retiring. So it's simple, no contact rule. And last and foremost, AI should be affected by stuff the way we are affected by stuff. If I run out of tyres, it's game over for me. If AI runs out of tyres, nah, they keep going. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not strong enough for the series, but instead of giving me some good epics in Pit Pass, what they do is they give me Doohan and Kimi Antonelli from Series 1 and 3. So I can't get better because the rewards are never good enough. You can only improve if the rewards allow you to. I can't build any team score because I've been waiting for Series 6 engine now for nearly 4 weeks. That being said, let's go get me Antonelli. Now, honestly, it seems to know every epic that I don't need, and it tends to be that one, so... Vortex on Mach 3 would be amazing, but, you know... Like I said, it knows all the ones you just don't need. Right, guys, that being said, Andrew's done for a little bit. It's been 2 hours. I need toilet. I need to walk dog. But I will be back later. Hopefully we can gain a few more wins than we did then. But yeah, good luck in your races.